Is it Plymouth update time? Maybe.
It's the new master. We should,
I don't know.
we should compare.
Do we have the old one?
We do.
Let's have a looky. Oh, that's pretty reasonable facsimile. It's not completely out to lunch, right? Yeah, I mean, this is just a shitty leaking version of this,
right?
pretty much.
What do we got?
What do we got here? We got some adapters. Oh, well, I guess that's kind of the way she goes, right?
Pretty easy.
It's fairly. What's going on here?
That's just a pluggy.
Yeah. What about? Oh, we got studs here. We got. Oh, we got to have to put nuts and bolts.
No, we gotta knock these out.
Okay. Oh, right.
Don't we?
Great idea.
I think we
You heard it here.
Yeah.
We, as in Ashley, has to knock these out.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we should.
That's tonight's episode of Shit Work. Changing the studs in the master cylinder. We'll be back with more shit work. Frankers, we're trying to film shit work. Frankers has a new toy and is ruining our lives. Oh, the Frankers Help Patrol is helping you out.
What would be awesome though is a light of some sort.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, well, there's one new piece. One decent piece. Pieces going on.
It's got a new master cylinder.
Yeah, we are whistling through
single
this.
master cylinder at that.
Oh yeah. That's
Just looks like death, hey?
You got your twisted tees.
Power steering for potholes.
Power steering, yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually a cool option for the first 1960.
That's handy. They're all 2-inch drums on them, right?
Yeah, but all four
Drums are the same. You can
the drums are the same. You can take the shoes off of one and put it on the front or the back.
So when your front brakes are wearing out, you can swap them to the back.
You can swap them
Real
to the back.
Saskatchewan. You know that way?
Real sass. We should let the world know that you are actually a 60 Plymouth owner.
I am a 60 Plymouth owner.
This is like the meeting of the 60 Plymouth Owners Club, population 2. What I like is that they're both kind of futurist, where this is like Bugs Bunny futurism, and this is like hard-edge 70s sci-fi futurism. This is the future that never showed up.
Long drive to PA with no radio.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should get the 8-track player working for this thing.
Yeah, you should.
I got tons of 8-tracks.
Yeah, just mount one on the floor.
Right, and we can just have like the deep purple 8-track road trip.
That wheel's really nice too, eh?
It's okay. This one's better. I may paint this one blue and put it in. That's why I threw that one in for now, but I may paint this black one.
A nicer one.
Yeah, look.
That's a hard commodity right now. Yeah, that one's really fucking nice, hey?
Yeah, so I might just paint this because there's way less damage on the outside and way less cracks here, right? Yeah, right on, you guys, no problem. Did you see the colors? That's what I'm looking for. Can't really
Twilight blue metallic. That's
Yeah.
a nice color. It's basically the 72 Fury.
Yeah, it's...
What's the difference between 1 and 2?
It's just
Oh, prior
color
to the serial
change.
number. What's the serial
Yeah.
number?
3-3 something. Or 3-2. It's this one I checked already. So I kind of want to match it because I would like to save all this, right? You know?
Yeah,
That's all pretty good.
time it was, sorry.
You guys are out ski. Thank you for coming over. So I'm going to proceed on that until the Cougar interrupts.
Okay.
I should have it more or less ironed out.
Squeeze the super pan.
Squeeze. Is that you or me that's beeping?
That was you.
Oh, it's Frankers. How's it going, Frankers? Are we cleaning up the suspension here today? Not getting too fancy. Just, you know, just make this all look good and clean. It's actually all in excellent condition. I'm not entirely sure, but it looks pretty original. Yeah, it looks like the original lower ball joints and seals still in the car. And we had it up on the jack to unload the torsion bar, and both ball joints seem to be in excellent condition. So Unless I'm told otherwise, I'm not going to worry about them. They look to be original and somehow in good condition still, which is really pretty surprising. Doesn't necessarily mean they're original. They could have been replaced with Chrysler ones at some point. Then we're going to start reassembling the backing plates and some of the hydraulics here. Is it time to go inside? Are you hungry? Are you a very nice girl? Do you like Dad? Really? I'm actually kind of happy with my little brake line job there. That came out really, actually pretty close to perfect. So that's nice. This is that's as far as I can go until I get the shoes back. So I'm gonna reassemble the other side, and this is all gonna be just fine. It doesn't have to be brand new, just cleaned up and functioning and not garbage. And yeah, really nice straight frame on this car. Not a lot of rust to deal with under here. Even the, you know, certainly seen a lot worse for rust on a car that old. Some of this looks like it's had some spray can fuckery perpetrated on it at some time, but whatever. I'm not trying to make that kind of car here. Putting our nice new shoes. New shoes for the Plymouth. Okay. Hammer those on. Is it a fun day for Frankers? What's up, little buddy? What's this? That's not for you either. Nope. Anyway, she's out. Whatever.
Nice.
We'll just dub over this whole part. There. Okay, well, why am I washing this off? We don't care. Agreed? We don't care. It is nice. Look at the quality of that. Feel that. Okay, let's look at the replacement. It's a piece of shit. Look at that. This thing weighs about 3 times as much as this. This lasted 60 years. This is going to last 3, 4. Yeah, I believe that is actually a leather seal. We should clean that up. But look at that. That's a thing of beauty. This. Maybe these work better. I mean, I guess that if they don't work better, then there's no excuse. Like, this is some. That's just. How can that be better than that? I'm not convinced that it can.
Look at this.
Look at that guy, eh?
That
Okay, grease for the rolling parts of your wheel. Or something.
and Frankie likes
Wheel bearing. SO. An Exxon joint. Imperial Oil, Tirana. Made in Tirana. We need a flat screwdriver. Do we have that kind of shit around here still? Anybody still have tools?
it. Sure.
Look at that. Look at, as it turns out, grease still greasy. Oh, what a fucking nightmare. Okay, first get this out of the way. Then we're just gonna hammer this with grease. Whatever, right? Some grease on that baby. Some grease.
Putting in.
Oh, this is the bearing.
Oh, the bearing. Okay.
The seal's already behind you.
Oh, okay.
Getting disappointingly shy of fucking towels around here. Got the Wendy's fucking napkins going. What? Why doesn't your channel make any money? What the fuck? Somebody asked me once, why don't you edit all that out?
Why?
I said that is after I edit it all out. I said if I edit it all out, there'd be nothing at all. Saturday, Saturday, Saturday. This is nice, soft handle. So I'm hoping and thinking that I'm taking up all the end play in the system total. Because right now, a few minutes ago, that other bearing was still really, really loose, right? It's very exciting. We're getting the brake drums turned in the morning at Richard's, I hope. And then I really want to, if this video is up a little later than it should be, it's because I really want to drive this car out of here for this video. So I hope that we pull it off, because this is I wanted to have this video up. If you're watching this, I wanted it up yesterday at the very latest, but I want to drive the car out of here for this video. So that would be nice, because the weather's supposed to start to warm up, and I really want to get this car done because summer is coming. And you may have noticed this is not a very nice car. We have a lot of work to do. This thing is going to be like, if we can pull this off, it'll be unreal, because we're a long ways from a finished car here, and I kind of have this notion in my head that I'm going to take it on a road trip for my birthday. Just a high-speed run through the prairies, I think, is what this car needs. So we're very close. We have some work to do yet, though. We have to bleed all this. We haven't even started bleeding anything. There's going to be leaks. There always are. There shouldn't be too many, but there's going to be one or two, and that's okay, because it's I don't over tighten everything on the first pass. You kind of... Okay, it's time to get the brake drums turned for the Fury. And my friend Richard has a brake drum lathe, and he's going to let me use it. So let's head over there. I have to drop off a gas tank for a DS, and we'll see what Richard is doing and how he's coming on the DS project that I'm doing the bodywork for. And I guess the only thing is whether or not we can make it, because it's pretty crappy. Hi, fraggers. Fraggers took off. It's actually not very cold today, so that's nice. Okay, get up. What a good girl. Okay, let's go. Alright, we've swept the 59 Biscayne off. I'm going to try and move it out of the way here. Oh, it's so nice today. Oh, Frankers, you broke your stick. Elton. Snow removal job for you, buddy. Yeah, not quite on the same scale. Nevertheless, moving some snow, buddy. Haven't seen your truck since you painted it, Jim.
Oh yeah, it's fair. It's a nice fair.
It's fair,
When I
eh?
walked up to the paint.
Look pretty fair from here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, from a distance, very fair. Very fair. Whatever I had left over from years ago.
2-to-1, isn't it?
4-to-1.
It's 4-to-1?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks killer. Look at that color.
Yeah, the color is wicked.
Wow. You're a madman.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Jesus, eh?
It was a lot of work, but yeah, I gotta find some better door panels and a better seat.
Better.
It's funny because you paint
seat
it
no
and
good?
like the rest of the truck is no better than before it was painted.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
438,000 K or something.
Shit, man.
Wow.
It's way better than I thought, Al.
This little nub is nice.
Isn't it?
Well, this door isn't very substantial.
No, the truck isn't very substantial body-wise, I don't feel like it.
There.
Holy
Oh,
shit. Wow.
what else was this motor in? Like 300s?
Altimas and fucking...
I like
know.
that you know. You
I
kind of know.
really don't know.
Was this owned by the world's oldest man or?
No, this was owned by,
Oh, look at that.
Change the
belt
oil and
frickin'
shit.
loops over there, goes around.
I was thinking about changing that too, but it looks alright. Leave it
It
alone.
looks all right from inside its case.
Wow. But you could really get down on this thing here too.
What? Does it feel like a sports car?
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah.
That China.
Where's your cassette cell?
These are all mixtapes. Handle. Handle and Bach.
Too bad the
Oh, Waylon Greatest Hits. Not a single one of these was purchased. They're all just mixtapes.
burnt.
I think Al's winning on the interior still.
Whatever, nice.
Yeah, no, that's like the nicest vehicle.
It's got to at least be a 4 out of 10, I think.
Oh, this is a solid 4 out of 10. It's maybe even a 4.5.
Yeah, there's two of them actually.
You know, you can get those
Do they
bearing
all plug in
packers
all
where you
as
just
well as,
stick a grease gun on them.
I guess just
But I find this much more satisfying doing it by
Well,
hand.
look, you get to see it coming out the top there. Oh, that's cool.
No, I enjoy packing them by hand. When it's my own stuff, pack them by hand.
Yeah, when it's
When it's at work, it's what the hell are you doing wasting all that time?
yeah, it's packing them by flat rate.
You ever seen one of these? Guys back in the day, they used to put the tools for the job they were
Oh,
about
wait.
to do in one of these, and then they'd
know,
carry it
funny.
over to where they were working, and everything would stay
Yeah.
right by where they're doing the job. It's pretty clever. Old idea.
Pretty organized.
Not a lot of people know that, but
A
that's
little archaic.
yeah. A lot of people think these are just for storage, but you can take this with you.
Oh, yeah.
You just that's good.
You're an asshole. That's all there is to it. Okay.
Found your errant
You know where it was? It was on the bolt that I was about to do it.
Oh, the last place you
Why would you look there? But now that it's actually going to move fluid and not just pump it all over the floor or whatever, then we can actually start
Do a real bleed.
do a real bleed. And we're not watching for bubbles coming out of here anymore so much. And I need a bucket
And a brake operator.
and a brake operator.
I'll sit on
and-
that super comfortable seat.
All right, you're the man.
tires.
Okay.
I hate to say it, you missed your window for daylight.
Yeah, I know. I don't. It can't be helped. It's
It's
just
dusk, I guess, but
we're just not quite there. We're an hour away yet. Well, that's okay. I'll drive it out at night.
Christ, that's
sadly if you done this
not
yesterday or
ergonomically
tomorrow,
friendly. What the
would've
fuck?
been able to cheat 4 hours.
I guess.
That's true.
When in Rome, fucking do as the Romans do.
I think that's how it goes.
I wonder how many Romans drove these.
I mean, as chariots go, really.
Can't say it hasn't been smoked in now.
That's right. Come on, Al.
This was a time when 90% of the population smoked,
Oh, exactly.
including children.
Yep. Women, children, amputees, whatever.
You name it. Doc was in there doing open heart surgery,
Oh,
chuffing
yeah.
darts.
Robust lesbian.
Trying to ruin this segment or what?
Okay, can we have some pedal here?
You
a
just
sec?
want like a depress, or do you want like a multitude of?
No, just a slow depress.
Just same as you did
Slow
before.
depress, just like everything else.
Okay,
right?
slow and depressing,
Slow.
slow and depressing, slow and I'm depressed.
This is depressing.
Now
Hey, I'm more of
depressed.
a 3 pumps and a hold guy.
Well, right away here, Jim, we're gonna bring things back up for you.
Okay.
Right away, lift it up.
Just this depressed.
Okay, you down?
I am so
He's
down.
Okay, up.
Oh, I'd love to go up.
Ready?
Oh, we're up.
Yeah, down.
Oh, slow and depressed.
Oh, bubbles.
Oh, that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Well, it is.
Are you down?
Oh, I am so down.
All right. Are you up?
Not yet. Would you like me to be?
Yeah.
Oh, I would love to be.
Are you ready?
You want me to slowly get depressed again?
Yes.
Can we turn brake bleeding into a game of Simon Says?
I'm gonna turn it into a game of blow my fucking head off.
I didn't say Simon Says!
Simon says blow my fucking brains off.
I can stomp on your head here. I'm just over top of you.
Oh, that'd be so good.
Okay, I'll go slower. Scott's just rushing me back here.
And up.
Wow, what a drink. Holy shit.
And down.
We're going back to slow depression.
And up. And down.
Yeah, buddy.
You
How do
down?
those?
I am, yeah, that's what I meant by yeah, buddy. Sorry.
Okay, up.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta change it up. It gets so boring bleeding
Right.
brakes.
Just push it down. Do you get any pedal at all?
Would you like me to push it down?
Push it down. Do you get anything?
Yeah. Yeah, it bites at about a halfway point.
No shit.
I'd consider that acceptable.
Like,
to
so,
me.
have you done the
that
front
doesn't
yet?
say a lot.
On the Alderesky brake scale.
Which doesn't mean shit, but...
Here, give it a application.
Okay, here we go.
Whoa, wow. that's
Locked
wicked.
fucking solid or what?
I can't
move
turn
it.
it.
Jim's
Jim
fucking
can't
strong.
even move them with his hand.
Yeah, that'll stop this fucking
Hit the highway.
6-ton barge.
That's right. Oh no, I can barely turn the drum with my hand.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
It
Great.
does
Oh,
have
that's-
a weird, like...
No, we haven't done the fronts yet.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, and are you up?
I am, yeah.
Okay, down.
Down. That went really easily.
Okay. And up
Okay.
and down.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Up,
Mm-hmm.
down,
Okay.
and down.
I'm down at the
Oh,
bottom.
big bubbles. Bubbles everywhere.
Am I pumping too violently, Jim?
You could
Okay,
mellow
go
out
up
a
if you
bit.
want.
Okay, it felt a little aggressive there. Sorry, Jim.
And down.
Okay, here we go, Scott. I'm going down a little less aggressively. I'm almost there. Here we go. That's the bottom. It is nice.
I've noticed my Mercedes doesn't have it.
It's got power brakes.
Mercedes.
It's got power brakes and it's got power steering, but it doesn't have
Mercedes.
it.
Yeah, there's a big fellow at work who calls it the Mercedes, so I've adopted that.
Jeez.
Oh, your fucking Mercedes won't start today? Like, no.
This was still looking pretty damp.
Damp
Yes.
or moist?
Well, which one's wetter?
I think moist. Oh, really?
Yeah, well, we're into fully leaking on this guy here.
I don't know. It's up for review.
No, moist would be wetter than damp.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with
Well,
Jim.
I don't
Damp
know.
can almost be atmospheric.
So, like, would it go like damp, moist, sopping?
No, sopping's further on. I'd say
Yeah.
wet is, sopping is more than wet.
Oh, buddy. Can you go hard to the left, please?
Sure.
Or
Ooh, I don't like that. All the way to the left.
okay. Good, thank you.
That's not very good steering angle for drifting.
No, these things are less popular as drift cars than than I originally thought when I started this drift fury. We're close.
Yeah, I think a bit of adjustment and
Yeah, I'm going to adjust. Well, we'll put the backs together and then we'll adjust it all at one time and then that's it. It's done. If it doesn't get better, then I honestly think I would drive it a little bit and bleed them again. Because they may...
Well, and sometimes that's what you need to do, as he said. You need to kind of get everything seated.
It's really late and we're going to... I think we're going to drop the fury and see if it'll start. That's what we're doing today. I've been at this quite a while. Have a look, hey, brakes. Everybody can see the nice brakes. Oh, we gotta do a little work on the rim, eh? Listen to that. That's the perfect setup. Perfect. Get her all detailed. Look at this, hey.
There you go.
Yeah, hey.
There's a lot of shit on it. Would you pack bearings on the fucking bootleg?
They have. Look at that. Oh, Jim's doing the emblem, eh?
well, it
look at
needs
this.
to be done.
Well, that's true. Wow, that's really something. Yeah,
Real
customer's gonna be real happy.
Throwing the empty
guys.
cans off.
Yeah, hey, get your roaches out of the ashtrays. You get the beer cans off.
Customer's on his way. Get her done.
I'll get the jack out here right back.
It hasn't done its job by now. Lost cause.
That's right. It doesn't have a boost setting.
Watch out, Pranger Franks.
Well, do us a favor.
Look at these old girls.
Boom! Those are for holding up RVs. Only different cars. I think those are those like trailer fucking snacks.
Oh, maybe, hey? Ah, they're fine. Watch
They don't
out.
look like.
They're older than God.
You're not used to hold up car.
Right? Rotating on the back, we're good, right? Nothing's happening. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah.
Alright.
So slimy. Not quite. Come here, fingers. Okay.
Really a lot lower of it.
Well, dump it in the car and crank it over. I don't even know what this is. This is so far removed from gasoline.
You might not even need to dump anything in the car. Shoot
Oh,
the
everything's
fucking.
just dry. Even if we can get it to go blah, 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 blah.
Why is that still glass cleaner?
Huh? I don't know. Some certain percentage, probably.
Ah, perfect.
Okay, here we go.
Just fires up and pins me between the two.
You were
cars.
wondering about this giant vacuum leak
Oh,
here. What
fuck.
its main prerogative is.
It needs to get plugged pronto, ski.
Good. That makes sense.
I can put my finger over it if you wanted to start it. I don't know.
Here's a fucking roach with a pretty hefty filter.
Come on.
Is that from some sort of power braking apparatus or what's the?
No, the cruise.
Oh, the
It
cruise.
had 70s cruise on it. Okay, that's it, right?
You don't believe in cruising either, eh?
I don't believe. Well, not in this car. It just didn't look right.
Too much of a creature comfort.
It's just. Where am I really going?
Where does it have? Power windows. Self-guiding.
I've never turned this key before, so. Holy, the amp light came on, you guys. That's awesome.
What?
Good. Needs more Windex.
Needs more Windex. Fine, man. Okay. Somebody's in charge of running the dog tips.
Woo boy!
Right?
Some shameless advertising.
Right?
Just trying.
Yeah.
A
A little product placement here.
You guys ready?
Oh yeah.
now. There's no one ether or an engine will become addicted to it. Oh!
Just pokes it in the living.
Yeah.
I think you would have needed so much more gas than you needed gas.
Yeah.
Think about that. I mean, this is expensive for what it is. Yeah. To run a car.
Yeah. To calibrate it. One fell swoop.
Yeah. That works.
Look at that, eh? Runs like it's off.
Jeez.
Yeah, we don't glider back there.
You got lots of room on this side.
Yeah, you're looking sterling, buddy.
Gotta straighten your wheels up.
It's good. That little one's good. We got a bit of a carburetor leak.
Yeah. Float too high or something?
Pretty weepy.
Oh, no, it's water on top of it.
Okay, well. Nothing seems terrible, but like if the float was not working, it would be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Really just dead steady. That's so much better than it was. It barely ran. That's not even set up. That's just thrown in there. Give her a couple of degrees of timing there. Yeah, I'm just grabbing a little stubby screwdriver so I can turn the idle speed down.
Got cold out there. Holy shit.
Getting a bit of
I was a bit surprised. But we're stalwart people. Perfect.
That's pretty good, eh?
That's good. That's not too bad.
Are these tight? What the fuck? They're not really very tight. There we go. Oh, it was just loose screws on the top.
Just need to be tightened.
Yeah. Oh, that's way better. Sidearms are high.
burnout. Looks pretty cool. People are into that.
What a powerhouse.
Yeah, come straight right there. Straight back, straight back, straight back. Okay, now cut it. Now cut it. Okay, now you go straight back. Watch your door. That's straight. Straight back. Okay, alternate here now. Okay, ready? Straight. Yeah, that's great. You're good on this bender over here, Jim?
Oh yeah, you're a mile
Yeah,
away from
okay,
this side.
straight back then. Lots of room. Nothing to worry about back here. That's good?
Yeah, that's good. Oh, perfect. Oh, too easy.
All right, well, that's very exciting. I couldn't be happier to have this car in here. And the Cougar on its way back home. And that means that we are going to have a lot more time to work on the Plymouth here. Now that it's mechanically quite serviceable, the biggest thing is to finish welding the roof to the floor pan and then start the rust on the quarters. Once the quarters are sorted, the rest of it ain't that bad. I mean, there's work to do, but whatever. I'm gonna really hammer on this now, so give us a like if you want way more Plymouth videos, and that would be cool because I'd sure like to build this car. Alright, we'll see everybody very soon. Well, hopefully you've seen this car since I sprayed it. It's going back together, still very dirty and not finished, but we did have Dave out from Ace Fine Lines to lay down the factory style double pin with the squared off ends as it should have been. Still a lot of reassembly to do, but car is starting to look like a car again. Trying to put together a set of original XR7 hubcaps, which are pretty hard to get. Turns out they're actually the steel, the stainless part of them is identical to a 69 Fairlane. So we have some XR7 hubcaps which are badly damaged but have centers, and we have some Fairlane hubcaps which are less badly damaged. And we're going to try to put something together out of all that mess. So we will be picking at this car for at least a week yet. But now that the Fury's inside, it's going to be difficult to resist playing with that at least a little bit. So we will be looking at the Cougar a little more as we get it closer to finished, and then we'll certainly do a walk around it once it's completed and ready to go back to Mark. I'm much happier with this this look than the bright orange look it had when I got here. What are you doing there? I'm trying to film the show here, Frankers. Does this mean that it's time to go inside or what? Okay, let's go. He's a regular contributor.
Same old shit.
I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for making sure I can't use any of this footage. You fuck. This, unlike some of your cars, is worth taking care of.
Yeah, I think so.
Like, I think,
Well, I don't know, love and care,
No,
but at least
not TLC.
actively destroy it, I guess.
The oil filters are real the fucking changed. It doesn't seem like it would be.
it's a real fiendish.
Oh wow, look at this.
Sorry, I can't say.
And we're back.
Here's a little tip for all you viewers.
Huh?
I like to put a rubber band around my reservoir and put a rag there
What for?
for checking oil.
Oh, I see. Like just a general purpose.
Yeah,
type
a
of
little,
rag.
little handy little tip.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I haven't tried cruise. I don't believe in it.
What?
I don't believe in cruise control.
You don't believe?
Whatever this
Just
is.
because you
your
don't believe in
wiper
it doesn't
motor
mean it's not
Is
true.
this my Wyvern motor?
Huh?
Is this my Wyvern motor?
Oh, fuck you guys.